Alright. Yeah, come on. Wasn't that bad. Woo! So it's Rogue week, right? Sam? Rogue, this is the Shakespeare Oatmeal Stout. There's what it looks like there. And I did some other Rogue ones. I picked up 4. There's the Yellow Snow IPA, the Hazelnut Brown, and the Mocha Porter. And they have a very detailed ingredients list on them. And tells you the type of barley and yeast and IBUs and the hops they use and the water. And so this one is, yeah, lots of information here. So we'll start with the IBUs and the percent. It's 6.5% alcohol, and it's 69 IBUs. And Pac-Man yeast. They all have Pac-Man yeast, whatever that is. They're kind of yeast, I guess. So let's see what goes on here. One thing's for damn sure, they sure got a lot of foam in there. So pour very gently. You almost hold the glass sideways, I guess. And that way you won't get out of control here. Holy crap. That is a brown head. So, see what's going on. Oh, that's good. Man, that's good. Holy crap. Okay. This one is turning out to, out of that first drink, that's just awesome. That's just like, that's just a chocolate head on there. Like this is. Yeah, you can't even get any light through this beer. This has one black stout. Okay. So, usually if I have a real black stout, it tastes real charred and burnt. And this one, well, you know, a little bit, but not like crazy charcoal here. So it's a nice, rich, balanced, creamy kind of beer. It's really good. Great aroma. I think I remember what's this. This is the Shakespeare Oatmeal Stout. In case I didn't say, I can't remember if I did or not. So 2-roll crystal chocolate. Oh, there's chocolate in here. Rogue malts, rebel hops, and rolled oats, roasted barley, and water and yeast. Yeah, so beef and desserts is what they say in their pictograph. Oh, that's solid. And like I said, where I got this, it was $8.50 for this 650 ml. That might be the. I think I've had one beer that was more expensive than that. So this is pretty pricey for me. So luckily they've all been good so far. Damn. Oh, see if the list will comply. So, we already went over the aroma. It's really great, very rich, very sweet. There is chocolate in this, so picking up some of that and the sweetness. sweet, and then that's, I don't know much of a start, middle, finish. It's all kind of the same. Hops. I don't know if I'm not very good at picking hops out of a stout. Alcohol. This is one thick ass beer, to tell you the truth. It's kind of like a dessert that's not all that sweet. I'm not really overwhelmed by any hops or alcohol here at all, I'll put it that way. It's quite smooth and creamy. Malt. Went through the malts and the color. It's the blackest stout I've ever seen. Carbonation. It's kind of like I don't know. Like there's a lot of carbonation in there for like an ale. It's not like your ale carbonation, which you'd be used to in like a lot of your English ales or whatever, with a little bit of foam floating on there. That's kind of what's going on, but the foam's real staticky and massive, and then there's a lot of, I don't know, it's kind of a different carbonation, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then comparisons, I've had the St. Ambroise or whatever oatmeal stout. This is like that, but this is much more smoother. The chocolate, I think, is really helping it out, and it could be chocolate malts, but it tastes like there's actual chocolate in here. And yeah, the oatmeal stout was really burnt, and I've had a few stouts that are real burnt and like charcoaly and sooty. Yeah, this isn't like that. It's got that stout edge though to it. Yeah, it's got an okay mouthfeel. I'd say it's not dry. There's some sweetness in every one of these rogues that I picked up. They're not crazy sweet, but they're, I think, mostly from the chocolate and stuff that's been in them, and the hazelnut and all that in their brown ale. It's there's a bit of sweetness in them, and the mouth feels all kind of a bit, I don't know. It seems like they'd be a very consistent brewery. I think that they got their recipe down, and it's very smooth flavors. It's a very professional beers. You're not like, although the Yellow Snow IPA was kind of different. I wasn't expecting it to be like that. It was kind of cool. If you like grapefruit tasting hops, I'd highly recommend that one. This one isn't unique or nothing. Oatmeal stout. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. It's heavy for a stout. Or I don't know. Maybe I'm just full. Anyway, that's the rate system I got here. Now you're just gonna have to watch me. Yeah, there's no bad aftertaste. Just gonna have to watch me drink it. Make sure it holds up to the end. I'm pretty sure it will. And then we'll give it a rate. My dials go to 11, so that my beers are louder. So we'll give it a rate out of 11 and see. So far, this one's pretty good. They're all good. I knocked half a point off for price, but other than that, they're pretty good, pretty solid. And I don't rate everything way low. I mean, if it's really, really good, I just give it a 10 or an 11 out of 11. Like, if it's awesome, it's awesome. I don't, you know. If it sucks, it gets a 2 or a half or a 0.75 of a point. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully you all buy good beers. Yeah, has a great stoutiness to it with the bitter. You got that stout bitter, and I'm digging it. Sorry, I'm not so excited. I guess I'm not drunk yet. I'm boring Zerker tonight. Yeah. So, what are y'all up to tonight? Eh? What's going on? I'm just gonna give it a rate. It's holding up pretty good. It's getting a little flatter, but that isn't gonna hurt this beer any. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 11. That's pretty good. So anyway, 10 out of 11. Shakespeare Oatmeal Stout Rogue.